Hi guys, RK here. Today I wanted to show you one of the new anime apps that were released recently. This time I would like to introduce to this Toubun no Hanayome app released on December 17th. The app is an alarm app where you can set up a timer or an alarm and a character will talk to you when it reaches the specified time. It's a simple app, yet it costs $10. Yup, $10. Moreover, there are 5 types of the app, each consisting of a different sister. So if you want to get all the sisters, the total cost will be $50. $50 for an alarm. Anyway, I got the Ichika Nakano version, so we'll look into her version in this video. When you open the app, this is the home screen that you'll see first. You can see the time on the top. You can see options on the bottom. If you click on her on the home screen, you could hear her random voice.
暇だし、なんか楽しい話しようよ。おはよう。昨日夜更かししちゃってさ、ちょっと眠いや。元気出してこ。
Anyway, let's look at the options starting from the left.
好きな時間に設定できるよ。
This is the place where you can set up a timer. You set up the time here. And on the bottom, you can choose which voice to hear when the timer goes off. You could choose to have the voice random, or you could pick it by yourself. It seems like you could choose up to 3 voices when you are picking it by yourself. And there are a lot of voices to choose from. You could hear the voice by clicking on the speaker icon next to it.
おはよう。早起きできて偉いぞ。おはよう。昨日夜更かししちゃってさ、ちょっと眠いや。
If you're done deciding which voice to use, you simply click on the voice line. Now you can see the voice line that you chose here. Okay, let's try out the timer and see how it works. I'll make the timer to be 5 seconds. And when you want to start, you just click on this blue button here.
4、3、2、1。おはよう。早起きできて偉いぞ。おはよう。早起きできて偉いぞ。
Okay, so when the timer goes off, you could hear the voice you chose endlessly until you click on the OK button. Okay, let's look at the next setting.
好きな時間に設定できるよ。
This is the place where you can set up an alarm. As you can see, I haven't set up any alarms, so you don't see anything on the page. When you want to set up an alarm, you click on the clock icon on the bottom right. Now the first alarm setup is shown on the page. When you click on the alarm, you can customize the settings for that particular alarm. The first section is the name of the alarm. It seems like you can choose whatever you want. The second section is the time of the alarm. You can choose multiple days at the same time. The third section is whether you want to enable snooze. You can change the interval of the snooze too. The fourth section is an image that you'll see when the alarm goes off. You can choose your picture from the selection or have it random. There are like 20 images that you can choose from. Some images seem to be the picture explicitly made for this app, but many seem to be from the anime cutscenes. The fifth section is again with the voice. You can choose which voice to hear when the alarm goes off. It could be also random like the timer. The last section is used when you want to delete the alarm. If you click on it, it will just delete it without any prompt. Let's see how the alarm looks when it goes off.
育児なし。おかえりなさい。残り5分。育児なし。おかえりなさい。残り5分。育児なし。おかえりなさい。残り5分。
Like the timer or any alarm, it will continue to ring until you press the button. The third setting is the place where you can see the images and hear the voices. As you can see, some of the images and voices are locked. Let me explain this in the following setting. So the fourth setting that looks like a bag is where you can buy additional, quote, additional images and voices for an extra $5. Yep, it's pretty ridiculous. I thought the app costing $10 was already absurd, but this is just purely ridiculous. So paying an additional $5 will get you different 100 voice lines and 30 images. I'll let you decide whether it's worth it or not. The last setting is like setting for the app. In the first section, you can choose which image to have on the top page. It could also be random. In the second section, you can select which voice line to hear when you click on the top page's image. This could be again random. The third section is whether you want to hear the background music while the app is on. Other sections are help pages, terms, inquiry, and stuff. And that is it about the app. I don't want to say this, but honestly, the app is pretty stupid because it's just an alarm app with images and voice lines that can only be used within the app. They could have just given us the option to download those images and voice lines to use them in the actual settings of your phone. I understand that there's a way to do that, but I'm just saying that the app doesn't give you those options, yet it costs $10. But what do you think about the app? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video and supporting this channel.
盗賊がおすすめだよ。クエストに行くの？ダンジョン探索なら任せて。今日のクエスト終わったら一緒にシュワシュワ飲みに行かない？セシリーさんがやたらと私の胸を見てくるんだけど、別に気にしてないから。